Hi there, my name's Ryan Rastall. I'm a PGA professional and the equipment expert for Golfshake.com. We are here in Amendoeira Resort in the Algarve in Portugal, and today I'm going to help you to improve your setup, give you some drills to work on and help you hit the ball better off the tee. So, as you all know, driving the ball is key to playing well. So I'm going to go over some fundamental things you should be looking at in your own technique and setup to help bring about the outcome that you want, which is obviously hitting the fairway and hitting it long and straight. So I'm going to go through a couple of drills that I use myself when I practice, but also talk about some of the key things that I see my pupils kind of get a little bit wrong sometimes. So to start with, you can see we've got some alignment sticks set up. Now, the reason I've done that is to help with obviously target line and also ball position. So you can probably see that better from the face-on position that we're in here. So with a driver, we would like the ball position to be just on the inside of that left heel. So you'll see my left heel just touching that alignment stick, and nice wide stance, and you'll see that that left toe is turned out nicely. Now, why do I do that? It's to help me turn properly as I hit through the shot. That left foot opening up helps my hips to open through the ball better and helps me turn through it more effectively when I'm hitting a driver. So as you can see, we're setting up with that off the front foot. You can see my hands are nice and forward, shaft nice and straight in line with that alignment stick. And what I'm going to do is try and make sure that when I hit this shot, I turn through it properly, get onto my front foot in a nice balanced position. So ball position can affect your drives quite significantly. So the more we move ball back, and I see this a lot with people who hit the ball really high, they think if I move it back in my stance, I'll hit it lower. It can actually make it worse because it's going to steepen the way you hit into the ball, which is going to move the strike more towards the top of the face and hit it higher. Similarly, if you hit the ball, or move the ball, forward in the stance, you can get it even more on the way up. You can hit it with even more loft because people generally fall behind it, use their hands and increase loft on the club face as well, which will lead to inconsistent shots and generally very high ones that don't go very far. So in the setup, we're trying to encourage everything to be nice and neutral, but also help you to get through the shot properly. So we've got that ball inside of my left heel, nice wide stance there, so shoulder width with it, and I'm going to take the club back and turn all the way through. Really good strike there. You can see all of my weight finishes on my front foot. I sweep the ball off the tee nicely and get the flight that I'm looking for. So I would always encourage people to put something down to help you with ball position, but also with your alignment. So if you do this on the range when you're playing and practicing, then it'll start to become a habit when you get to the golf course. And I see so many people when they get to practicing that don't actually help themselves when they're going to play golf. So you just go to the range, you get a basket of balls and you just hit loads of drivers or loads of 7-irons or whatever. But we really want to make sure that you get the ball in the right position every time, and only by doing this over and over again are you going to do that. So we've seen the ball position from face on. You can also see from the down the line camera here that we've got that target line there is also very, very apparent. So when we're actually setting up, I've got my feet parallel to that. I use that for my ball position, and I know when I swing down that line nice and parallel that I'm going to get the ball starting where I want it to and get my weight shifting through to the target. So that's a really, really simple way of improving your driver setup and technique. So I hope that works for you. I hope that helps you to hit some better tee shots, and let us know how you go.